2026 Michigan DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 1320 Questions and Complete Answers. Question 1. When being passed by another vehicle, you should: Option A, ride in the left portion of your lane. Option B, ride in the center portion of your lane. Option C, ride in the right portion of your lane. Option D, try to get onto the shoulder. The correct answer is option B, ride in the center portion of your lane. Explanation: when being passed, it is generally safest to ride in the center portion of your lane. Riding on the side of the lane nearest the passing driver increases the danger of a collision, and riding on the side farthest from the passing driver may tempt them to return to your lane too soon. Question 2. Why should a load be placed low on a motorcycle? Option A, if a load is too high, it raises the center of gravity. Option B, if a load is too high, it may interfere with the turn signals. Option C, it may be difficult to see over a load that is placed too high. Option D, others can't see your load if it is low. The correct answer is option A. If a load is too high, it raises the center of gravity. Explanation: placing a load too high on a motorcycle will raise the motorcycle's center of gravity and risk upsetting its balance. Question 3. If either tire goes flat while riding, you should: Option A, roll on the throttle. Option B, hold the handle grips loosely. Option C, gently apply the brake of the non-flat tire. Option D, increase your speed to exit the road more quickly. The correct answer is option C, gently apply the brake of the non-flat tire. Explanation: if one of your tires goes flat while you are riding, you should ease off the throttle and maintain a straight course as you slow down. If you must brake, gradually apply the brake of the tire that is not flat, if you are certain of which tire that is. Question 4. If using a sidecar to transport a load, you should: Option A, allow the load to move freely. Option B, secure the load so its weight does not shift. Option C, place the load unsecured in the seat. Option D, secure the load near the front of the sidecar. The correct answer is option B, secure the load so its weight does not shift. Explanation: loads carried in a sidecar should be secured so that they do not shift and affect the motorcycle's handling. Loads should be distributed toward the rear of the sidecar to reduce tipping of the nose of the sidecar in the event of a sudden left turn. Question 5. When going through a turn on a motorcycle, you should: Option A, keep your eyes focused close to the front of the motorcycle. Option B, look through the turn to where you want to go. Option C, turn your entire body to see through the turn. Option D, increase your speed before the turn. The correct answer is option B, look through the turn to where you want to go. Explanation: when making a turn, you should look through the turn to where you want to go. Turn just your head, not your shoulders, and keep your eyes level with the horizon. Question 6. When riding over rough surfaces, you should: Option A, hold the hand grips loosely to allow for movement. Option B, hold the hand grips firmly to maintain control. Option C, use lots of throttle to help you get over the rough surface. Option D, ride without a helmet as the helmet could become loose and cover your face. The correct answer is option B, hold the hand grips firmly to maintain control. Explanation: when riding over a rough surface, hold on to the hand grips firmly to ensure that you will maintain directional control over your motorcycle. Question 7. A motorcycle with a sidecar. Option A cannot tip over. Option B can tip over if making a turn too fast. Option C is designed to take corners at any speed. Option D should not be used for loading items. The correct answer is option B, can tip over if making a turn too fast. Explanation: even with 3 wheels on the ground, a sidecar can tip over if it is being turned too sharply or is moving too fast for a corner. Question 8. A skidding rear tire. Option A is not serious. Option B eliminates your ability to change direction. Option C will usually correct itself. Option D is only a concern if the front tire is also skidding. The correct answer is option B, eliminates your ability to change direction. Explanation: a skidding rear tire is a dangerous condition that can result in a violent crash and serious injury or death. Too much rear brake pressure can cause the rear wheel to lock. As soon as the rear wheel locks, your ability to change direction is lost. To regain control, the brake must be released. Question 9. Which of the following types of clothing can help you to be seen by other drivers? Option A, darkly colored clothes. Option B, clothes made from synthetic materials. Option C, reflective clothes. Option D, a leather jacket. The correct answer is option C, reflective clothes. Explanation. Be sure to wear gear that can help you and your motorcycle to be spotted by other road users. Bright, reflective clothing can make it easier for others to see you. Question 10. Where is the rear brake pedal usually located? Option A, on the left hand grip. Option B, on the right hand grip. Option C, near the left footrest. Option D, near the right footrest. The correct answer is option D, near the right footrest. Explanation. The rear brake of a motorcycle is usually controlled by a pedal near the right footrest. Question 11. Which factor does not play a role in a person's blood alcohol content? Option A, the amount of alcohol consumed. Option B, body weight. Option C, how quickly the alcohol is consumed. Option D, how often alcohol is consumed. The correct answer is option D, how often alcohol is consumed. Explanation. The three major factors that impact a person's blood alcohol content are the amount of alcohol they have consumed, how quickly they have consumed it, and their body weight. The person's sex, physical condition, and food intake may also have some effect. Question 12. How many alcoholic drinks need to be consumed before a rider may begin to feel the effects? Option A, 1. Option B, 3 to 4. Option C, 6. Option D, more than 8. The correct answer is option A, 1. Explanation. As little as one alcoholic drink can affect a person's ability to ride. It is both illegal and dangerous to ride a motorcycle while under the influence of alcohol. Question 13. A properly fitted motorcycle. Option A allows the rider to touch the ground with their feet while seated. Option B has a seat even with the rider's waist. Option C has a seat that is 10 inches above the rider's waist. Option D has a seat that is 10 inches below the rider's waist. The correct answer is option A. Allows the rider to touch the ground with their feet while seated. Explanation. If your motorcycle fits you properly, your feet should be able to reach the ground while you are seated. When riding your motorcycle, keep your feet firmly on the footrests. Question 14. If it is warm outside, should you wear a leather jacket while riding? Option A, no, it will make you too hot. Option B, yes, but take frequent breaks to remove the jacket and cool off. Option C, yes, riding jackets are made to keep the rider cool, even in warm weather. Option D, no, jackets get in the way of steering. The correct answer is option C. Yes, riding jackets are made to keep the rider cool, even in warm weather. Explanation. In warm weather, a riding jacket will help prevent dehydration in addition to serving the basic protective function that it provides at all times. Many jackets are designed to protect riders against overheating, even in warm weather. Question 15. More than half of all crashes. Option A, occur at speeds greater than 35 miles per hour. Option B, happen at night. Option C, are caused by worn tires. Option D, involve riders who have operated the involved motorcycle for less than 6 months. The correct answer is option D. Involve riders who have operated the involved motorcycle for less than 6 months. Explanation. More than half of all motorcycle crashes involve riders with less than 6 months of experience on the motorcycle being used. Question 16. How can you regain control if your rear tire locks up? Option A, release the rear brake. Option B, continue using the rear brake. Option C, swerve the bike in the direction with the fewest hazards. Option D, with the brake engaged, try to accelerate. The correct answer is option A, release the rear brake. Explanation. To regain control of a locked rear wheel, the brake must be released. However, if you accidentally lock the rear brake on a good traction surface, you can keep it locked until you have completely stopped. Question 17. The best source of information for your motorcycle is Option A, the owner's manual. Option B, a general book about motorcycles. Option C, someone who has a different type of motorcycle. Option D, a television show about motorcycle riding. The correct answer is option A, the owner's manual. Explanation. To be sure you are familiar with the specific type of motorcycle that you are planning to ride, read the owner's manual before riding it for the first time. This is particularly important if you are riding a borrowed motorcycle. Question 18. When riding on a slippery surface, you should not. Option A. Reduce your speed. Option B. Avoid sudden moves. Option C. Use both brakes. Option D. Brake quickly. The correct answer is option D. Brake quickly. Explanation. To safely ride on a slippery surface, you should reduce your speed, avoid making sudden movements, and use both brakes if you need to brake. Question 19. The single most important thing you can do to improve your chances of surviving a crash is to: Option A. Wear a high-quality helmet that is securely fastened. Option B. Wear shorts. Option C. Wear sneakers. Option D. Wear goggles. The correct answer is option A. Wear a high-quality helmet that is securely fastened. Explanation. The single most effective action you can take to improve your chances of surviving a crash is to wear a high-quality helmet that is securely fastened. Question 20. Normally, you should maintain the following distance of: Option A. 1 second. Option B. 2 seconds. Option C. 3 seconds. Option D. 4 seconds. The correct answer is option B. 2 seconds. Explanation. Under normal conditions, you should allow at least 2 seconds of distance between you and the vehicle ahead of you. Increase your following distance anytime conditions are less than ideal.